Our interest here follows a dig that took place in 1953 that revealed the existence here of a city called Ulpiana. But we know that this city was destroyed by an earthquake in 518, after Christ, that is. And afterwards, we knew through a writer called Procopius. He was an historian, but also a civil servant working for General Belisarius, working at the court alongside the Emperor Justinian. And we know through him and his testimony, I mean it's a first-hand one, that Justinian, the emperor, had a particular interest not only in this region, but in two particular cities, one being Justinian II, what is called after him Justinian II, in Ulpiana, that he wanted to restore because the city was completely destroyed by an earthquake in 518. So we are following this history of this city of Ulpiana from its creation at the very beginning of the 1st century and during the Roman conquest. We don't know the name of that settlement when it was created, but then it became Ulpiana after Trajan at the very beginning of the 2nd century, destroyed in 518 and rebuilt here, so 1 kilometer east of its original settlement in Justinian II. 3 years ago to focus here because not randomly, because we did what we called a geophysical survey, so we looked into the ground without excavating with a series of machines, and we could see the full plan of the city. So we managed to finish the plan of the city, the complete plan of the city. We are north of this new city. The city is over 19 hectares, so it's smaller than the former settlement of Ulpiana. The center of Ulpiana is 39 hectares, so slightly smaller, but with very big building. And when we did that, we saw a gigantic building, a basilica, so Christian church, 79 meters long by 23. And that makes it one of the biggest churches of the time. So out of, let's say, Roman Constantinople, where we had very, very, very big cities. But for provincial cities like this, it is really one of the biggest. I mean, we were fortunate enough 2 years ago to find an inscription by Justinian. It's the only one we knew of. We had no inscription directly by Justinian. We had Roman inscriptions, referring to Justinian, but not of him, which is the case here. It's unique, and it's right in this building. So we found that one 2 years ago. And this year we decided to completely open this building, to reveal it completely, the entire building. And we made a series of discoveries, one being a new inscription that dates very precisely the moment when the basilica was built. So we published the first one, we published it 2 months ago, with a very careful study where we could say that this city was built between 535, 545, following the analysis we could do of this first inscription. In the second one, we've got the precise date. It's between January and April 545. So we were right, but now we've got this precision, and we got many other precisions, but we're still studying the text. So it was already exceptional to find one inscription of Justinian. It's incredible to find two in the same building. So that is, again, amazing. It's not a surprise in a way, in the sense that we know that Justinian, who was again from this province, from this region, was very attached to it.
Jemi shumë gëzuar sepse kemi informacione shumë historike të cilat kanë më arrit me na informu më shumë për gjithë historinë e këtij qyteti, i cili pra është rindërtu këtu pikërisht nga perandori me origjinë dardane që është perandori Justiniani i Madh. Këto gërmimet udhëheqen nga është një projekt ndërkombëtar në bashkëpunim me Universitetin e Prishtinës, ku udhëhec është profesori Arben Hajdari, nga pala franceze kemi udhëhec profesorin Christophe Godin dhe nga Instituti Arkeologjik i Kosovës, që ka dorën kryesore mbi këto gërmime dhe këtë lokalitet, është arkeologu Milot Berisha. Studentët e departamentit të antropologjisë, edhe unë si pjesë e departamentit të antropologjisë, jemi po ashtu të kyçëm direkt në këto gërmime dhe është të mirë dhe studentëve tonë cilët përveç përvojës që e marrin në universitet, ligjëratave teorike, e kanë pjesën praktike pikërisht këtu në gërmime, ku kanë fatin me gërmu edhe me u formu si arkeologët të rinj.